there Taurus, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This will be your weekly intuitive reading for October 5th through to the 11th. Taurus, let's see what's on the cards for you. Getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle from Rebecca Campbell to see what the overarching message, theme is for you for the week. For Taurus, well, it's flipped over. We have got Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. It's a really beautiful confirmation, Taurus, that, you know, past loved ones, angels, spirits, guides, whatever you want to call it, or even your higher self, you know, is with you to guide you, and you're not alone, right? This has been coming out a lot. You know, if you're seeing the number 333, that is, you know, an indication that you've got ascended masters with you, but generally all of the angel numbers, you know, are messages to get your attention as well and to let you know that you're not alone. So keep in mind that angel spirits, guides, ascended masters, past loved ones, you know, they speak to you through the subtle communication, the angel numbers, the insight that you get, you know, through your dreams and that sort of thing, pulling up, you know, to the number plate at the lights that is meaningful, the song lyric that you hear that answers your question. So we need to be tuned in to receive the wisdom, Taurus. So that's why it's important to slow down, to unplug, to disconnect sometimes, so that we're tuned into that wisdom. Bhakti, beautiful. Bhakti is devotion, and it says that you've been really walking the path of devotion, and you've devoted yourself to something greater than you. You know, you are connected with spirit at the moment, and because of that, you know, you are really receiving that guidance. So I'm kind of thinking that a lot of you are very aware that you do have past loved ones with you, and you are receiving that wisdom. So it's a really beautiful reminder there. Okay, Taurus, let's go to the tarot story. See what is on the cards, starting with the recent past. There we go. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. Where is it? I thought it flipped over. Maybe I'm wrong, Taurus. Where is it? Just give me a moment, guys. I saw something flip over here, and now I have lost it. Okay, maybe it didn't. Let's just give it a shuffle and... there it was, yes, it's a 7 of Cups. Okay, let's get out your current or focus energy, Taurus. 3 of Cups. Celebration, joy, creation. 3, Ascended Masters are with you. Let's get out the near future outcome energy. It was actually this one here, which is Taurus energy, King of Pentacles. Finishing on the 7 of Pentacles from that deck. Let's clarify. Clarifying the 3 of Cups for you. Oh, Akashic Records. Okay. And the 5 of Wands. Yeah, okay. Got a little bit of something... a little bit of confusion, maybe a little bit of conflict, but it is all meant to be. I've got the King of Swords here, clarifying the King of Pentacles for you. So double King energy here this week. Really stepping up into that divine masculine energy, whether you're male or female. Just clarifying the King of Pentacles for you. Eight of Wands. I have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So, you know, I'm going to say that we're probably operating in the realm of partnership. Guys, I don't limit that to romantic partnership, but for most of us it is. Can be, of course, I always say creative partnership, friendship, you know, close colleagueship in the workplace. And we do have the King of Pentacles. You know, it can be a sort of a boss or a mentor type energy. But let's see what's going on here. I'm kind of feeling like there is a sense of clarifying, maybe clarifying feelings, clarifying a connection here, a karmic connection, and, you know, sort of figuring out you know, whether you want to pursue in that and where you want to focus your energies in that to bring about some change. I may get some clarifiers when we get down to there. We'll just roll in and see what happens. And because I think you're quite devoted to this connection with the Bhakti energy here. And obviously with the Akashic records in the reading here, guys, I mean, this is my card of predestiny or karma. So with the Two of Cups and Akashic records, I'll have to say that you're dealing with karmic connection here. So whatever is playing out with this person, this individual, is meant to be. And you may or may not know the concept of Akashic records. The concept is that our soul has a library. You know, a library or record of all of the big karmic contracts, the lessons, you know, what it needs to learn in each lifetime to evolve, to grow, to go towards enlightenment. And I believe that when we, you know, are born, before we're born, you know, down here on the earth plane, we sign up for those Akashic records, right? And there are certain pivotal times in our life that one of those lessons or those files from that hard drive gets loaded. I see it like a hard drive, and I think that that's what is happening at the moment. So whatever you're journeying, there's a pivotal lesson in it for you. You know, with this kind of soulmate, this friendship, whatever it is for you. Now we've got the Seven of Cups and we've got the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands can be conflict energy, can be internal or external conflict. It's generally a lighter level conflict than, say, the Swords energy, the Five of Swords. It's kind of more of a pettiness, or you could be involved in, you know, gossip situations, or that kind of energy of one-upmanship, tit for tat. What it could be related to, you know, is the Seven of Cups energy, and for me this really is the energy of confusion, or not being able to attain. We've got two number sevens in this reading. It's the number of understanding, the number of attaining. So there could be something in this connection that you just can't quite understand, and that's making you feel conflicted on a deeper level. And it could be somebody's feelings towards you. It could be somebody's actions towards you, right? It can also be that the person and the other person in the situation is giving you mixed messages, right? This here is also my card of kind of hollow promises. Maybe somebody is all talk but not really following through. So that could look like, you know, that boss or mentor is promising you the good projects, the more responsibility or the pay rise, and then it doesn't materialize. But we know that maybe the karmic lesson in this is for us to speak up, to say, hey, you know, you mentioned this and it hasn't happened, and just wondering why, and what can I do to be more deserving of it, or I've done this, this, and this, therefore I feel like I have earned it. You know, it's about learning how to deal with this situation. It could be somebody that hasn't expressed their feelings as well, that hasn't formulated the connection or materialized the connection because there's been withholding, because there's a sense of whatever it is that we're wanting to achieve here emotionally is at an arm's length from us, right? So it can also be that a situation you're journeying, it seems a bit too good to be true, and that you're kind of wondering about the authenticity of that. So it is an important week to get all the information and just make sure that we're not being led by the ego, but that we kind of scratch the surface and see what's really involved in a situation, or get to know somebody before we launch into it. Current or focus energies here, I've got the King of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yeah, exactly. You know, get all the information, see the big picture. Look at the truth, you know, operate with honesty. There could be a key communication, like I've mentioned before, that you need to have relating to this situation to help you actually attain what it is that you want out of this job, this relationship, whatever it is. The King of Swords is really about, you know, using that big picture vision, getting all the information to overcome whatever the obstacle is in the situation. And it's the card of Aquarius. And here we have the Three of Cups. So if we do that, if we approach the situations like that, then we may be celebrating soon. The other alternative for the Three of Cups can be that there's other people in the mix. Maybe you're competing against somebody for this promotion, and maybe you don't even know that you are, but that is potential. Same could be said in love. So it does have that third-party connotation, but I'm not going to focus on that. The real message with the Three of Cups is that the worst is over, you know, that the winter is over, the spring is here. get ready to celebrate. It is a card of joy. It is a card of positivity. And it's a real card of like what you're doing now, you're planting new seeds for a harvest, right? A harvest of potentially pentacles here, financial success, security, commitment in the future with this situation. So I really enjoy that message of the Three of Cups. So and it is obviously, if we are talking about pentacles in the future and harvests and crops, they are physical, tangible. So we're getting out of this, it's all just remaining a fantasy, it's all just remaining an illusion, to actually making it happen, right? And we're using the information, the clarity, the communication, the big picture view of the King of Swords to allow us to do that. And that's when we start seeing things change and shift. Eight of Wands. The point of change can be divinely guided change with the Eight of Wands. And again, it can involve communication, messages. It can be through the airwaves, phone calls, messages, social media. You know, this person that you're involved with could live at a distance from you with the Eight of Wands as well. But yeah, I'm seeing divinely guided change between this and Akashic Records. And that change is going to lead to a sense of quality or abundance in your life, right? You're stepping into King Pentacles, sorry guys, King energy this week, which is the energy of I'm going to assert my boundaries where I need to. I'm going to take the action I need to, the divine masculine doing energy. I'm going to step into my power as needed as well. I mean, this is your cards, card of Taurus, and it says that when you do that and you focus your energies, you have the communications you need to, you get all the facts, you know, that's when we start to see the results, the rewards, the pentacles that can become greatly abundant in the future. Seven of Pentacles, that growing, like we've gone from the Seven of Cups, fantasy and illusion, not being able to materialize it, to actually having physical, tangible results through divinely guided change. So I really like that message for you, Taurus. Excuse me. I'm feeling like I want to draw you an angel of abundance, just because this reading is very much around that kind of work, career, making it happen, abundance message. So what have we got here? We have got declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to others and keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So I mean, that Seven of Cups could be emotional clutter, you know, too many things happening. And we've got words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words with that King of Swords. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and for others, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, I am going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It won't be everyone's message this week. If you're called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all and I try to respond to them all as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here next week for another reading.